Welcome to Knox City Murder. This is episode 1, Paranoia Kills. This is all a big misunderstanding. I'll give it to you. Whatever you want. I just can't go out like this. The public needs to know what I found.
I'm here for a job, Leda.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
Struggling isn't gonna help you.
Please, let me go. I didn't do anything wrong.
I beg to differ.
What do you mean?
There's no use, Leda Stevenson. Just stop fighting me.
Tell me who sent you. I've spent months worrying. I want to know if I'm right.
There's cameras all over the building. I wouldn't risk being that stupid.
Please, I'll do anything.
I finished my part. Now it's time for you to do yours.
Leda Stevenson, CEO of Storm Intel, was recently found dead outside of their main office. The cause of death is still unknown, but rumors are circulating that there was foul play involved.
They're already reporting on this? We haven't even arrived at the scene yet. Stupid police and reporters. Nothing they say can be confirmed or denied right now. They're just jumping to conclusions.
I understand your frustration, Cain, but you gotta understand, this is a high-profile case. Leda Stevenson was very important in the realm of energy.
I know. I just feel like this will make the public think we aren't doing our jobs.
At least it's just the basic information. It's not like they're telling the public the details, or anything incriminating.
I'm pretty sure that as of now, we have absolutely no idea who it could have been. The police's suspect list is at a grand total of 0.
I'm sure the police have at least a few in mind. They just aren't telling the public. If any suspects come out now, the people will lose their minds.
They could at least have the decency to tell us the suspects, Odin. We could actually get some ideas on what happened.
We aren't the public. We don't have to sit around waiting to hear what happens next. We are part of the investigation.
Thank God. These buildings are massive. Even after living here after all these years, I'm still not used to it.
Good, you two are here. Chief said we can't go in until you guys start examining the evidence.
So what have you guys been doing? Just sitting here until we eventually arrived? That's hours of precious time just wasted.
We can't go against protocol. Trust me, none of us here want to be sitting ducks. The public gets any idea we are, and the entirety of the police force will be put under questioning.
Then why did you let the news about what happened get out to the reporters? Everyone knows where this place is. They're going to flock here.
That's what we're trying to figure out. We've been given orders to remain silent. The list of repercussions that would happen if one of us let out information is not worth the little bit of fame they'd get.
So you're just standing here while a fellow officer is running their mouth to the press?
This investigation is already messy. I can't believe someone would do that.
I can. And honestly, not surprised.
I promise we're doing everything in our power to find out who it was. So for now, information's very scarce. We can't go around telling other officers in fear they are the one funneling the information.
Hey, there you guys are. The chief's looking for you two.
We should probably go look to see what's wrong. Knowing him, it's either something we can't do right now or something nonsensical.
So, we have any suspects yet?
We just got here. Why would you think we have any suspects?
I was just wondering. There's the obvious ones like the husband.
Who said the husband was a suspect? We have no proof that this was even a murder. We haven't even seen the body.
Just asking. No need to get all worked up.
We already know there's issues with someone leaking information. We don't need to tell you anything. You do your job, keep the public away from the crime scene, and let us do ours. Stop prying about stuff you don't need to know.
There you boys are. Took you long enough. Violet's already here.
Violet Finch, somewhat famous detective. Not surprised she's the one investigating this.
You two see the body?
No, we just got here.
Then why am I here? Seriously? You called me down here without forensics even looking at the body? What the hell?
This is such a big case already. We want all hands on deck as fast as possible.
So you're just wasting my time by bringing me here before I'm actually needed?
At this point, vehicles are surrounding us. Only a fraction of them are actually a part of the investigation. They have to fight their way through to do their job. We are just trying to save you energy by getting you here sooner.
You seriously did this? Come on. I have dozens of other things I could be doing right now. I don't care what you guys are doing, but don't interfere with my job when you don't even know what's happening.
Look, Violet, I don't think you understand what this means. Everybody cares more about this case than some lower-class citizens' murder.
And the family of that lower-class citizen? What about them?
This affects all of us, and I want you on this case. The dozens of other cases you have can either wait, or you can give them to another detective. You don't need to have all the glory.
That's not...
Anyway.
Can we see the body now?
Of course, boys. Follow me.
Oh, wow.
How many stories did she fall?
12.
Damn.
Why are we thinking this is homicide? It just looks like she killed herself.
I mean, it could very well be either option. We have no clue right now.
I think I'm gonna have to see where she fell from.
Yeah, sure. You go on ahead. If we find anything interesting, we'll tell you. So, how are we completely sure that this is her? I mean, she's kinda crumpled.
Her driver's license was on her.
That makes sense.
It's kind of hard to say much about this. Her wrists are bruised, and she was paranoid about her murder. But people are paranoid for no reason most of the time. She was diagnosed with PPD, right?
Yeah, it was all over the news a while ago. Probably heard about it then.
You know, I don't know why so many people care about famous people's lives. Why does it matter?
They like drama. Just think about the press and the crowd outside. They spend so much time simply waiting just for details of something that barely affects them.
Storm Intel is extremely important to this city. About a quarter of its population is employed under them or its subsidiaries.
While that is true, I'm not just talking about this case. They care about anybody with even a sliver of fame.
Hey, Cain, look at this.
What is it?
Her glasses are still on her face.
Why does that reign any significance over the case?
In most suicides with people who have glasses, they take them off before jumping, as to not have seen their death.
Not sure how true that is, but it could be important.
It adds more evidence that it could have been a murder.
I'm still not sure. There's not a ton of evidence, and even if that statistic is true, it's not really proof of anything. But this city has one of the highest murder rates in the world. Even that is compelling. Let's keep investigating.
Thank you for listening to the first episode of Knox City Murder. Stay tuned for the next episode where we follow Violet and her investigations.